Hello and welcome back to my channel of Global Solutions. Today is about U.S. Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg. And I'm not too happy when I heard that he was mocking the American people, particularly those who doesn't want to buy electric cars. And my challenge to U.S. Transportation Secretary Buttigieg are the following. Number one, Secretary, you're paid $221,400 annually to serve the American people, not to make fun of them. U.S. traffic congestion and highway deaths in America. This is from 2010. And since you've been Secretary of Transportation, you have not done anything for this, to fix this. You also said this, we face a crisis on America's roadways that we must address together. This was in 2022, May 17. And the estimated 42,915 dies in motor vehicle traffic crashes in 2021, which is a 10.5 increase from 38,000 in 2020. The U.S. National Highway also reported this. And also this, up to 2020. You also reported these fatalities, which are all going up. And more fatalities here, Secretary Buttigieg. And your strategy with President Biden is a bipartisan infrastructure law to bring in $6 billion taxpayers' money to fix these problems. And I'm going to tell you this, bringing in $6 billion, $12 billion will not fix these problems. It's a system problem, not a financial problem. If you want to fix the problem, this modern government program that I developed, starting with police modernization, is the answer to all of these problems. And because of that police modernization program, I was able to develop this ultimate solution to climate change. And here are some of the details. Transportation is at 26% when it comes to gas emission from 2014. This is your department, Secretary Buttigieg. Transportation, 27% emissions in 2020. This is the problem. And the world must now witness my ultimate solution to climate change without eliminating fossil fuels. That's what makes it so highly advanced. The world must stop research on climate change and stop all protests against oil producers. It's not doing us any good. Excuse me. It will also reset, excuse me, government debts into a downward trend without raising taxes. U.S. traffic congestion and highway deaths and gun violence is what makes my solution so unique, because I am able to combine gun violence, mass shootings, which is about 40,000 lives annually, including traffic congestion and fatalities, which is also 40,000. Secretary Buttigieg, that's about 80,000 lives a year. And there's nothing to mock about this, nothing funny about this. Introducing the world's first government modernization, it is ready for introduction and implementation. Global problems, including Australia, all these are included, including the United Kingdom. All these are included, all these problems that they cannot fix, including this 34 trillion debt. Stop it from growing and reset into a downward trend without raising taxes. Just because I have this solution. Annual benefits for the United States is approximately 1.8 trillion without raising taxes. By introducing this modernization program, corporate taxes will enjoy at 10% for the first 5 years, and from the 6 years and on is 5%. Gun violence is 280 billion annually, 40,000 lives, including global gas emissions. This 280 billion is in the United States alone. Close to 80,000 Americans every year are dying on our roads and highways and communities. The national debt will continue to rise. Poverty will keep on growing. Homelessness will keep on rising. Environmental destruction is irreversible if this solution is not implemented in America and the rest of the world. Took me 50 years to develop this from the Philippines and the rest of the world. And you cannot find this. You would know there is no university or college anywhere in the world that's teaching any of this. These advanced global solutions is applicable to many of these countries around the world. And that means America will become a global leader if we adopt this in America and introduce it or share it with the rest of the world. Secretary Buttigieg, here I am, and here you are. My challenge to you, Secretary Buttigieg, here are your options. You can keep on laughing at Americans who do not want electric vehicles. You can laugh all you want. Or be a responsible leader in the government and consider my global solutions. Ask yourself, Secretary, if buying electric vehicles will solve all these problems. No, it's not. By bringing in $6 billion annually, it will not fix the problem. Again, this is not a financial problem. This is a system problem. And lack of capability. You and your entire department lack the capability to develop these solutions to improve the lives of the American people. And if you refuse my global solutions, respectfully, Secretary Buttigieg, I am asking you to resign as Secretary of Transportation and give chance to those who can serve with solutions to change America and the rest of the world. Secretary Buttigieg, these are my standard guarantees. No company other than myself can develop this government modernization program. I hope you're listening, Secretary Buttigieg. Until next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.